What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Daxter. In the last episode, we got hired for bug extermination, and in this episode, we're going to be riding on this thing for some odd reason. Let's go. Well, there's a swarm. Oh, we got transported. Okay, not used to that. So I guess that's what that gate was. But I'm pretty sure we have been in this area in Jak 2. Well, technically, that's later on in the series. Going chronologically, but whatever.
The R button releases the spray. Hold it down to eliminate those bugs.
That's how you turn the camera as well, though. What? Okay, that's weird. I'll do it, though. Okay, well, I guess the camera stays behind you the entire time. Okay, that's interesting. But I also noticed that this is kind of a mechanic from, what was it? It's a mechanic from the first Jak game, where there was this one mission where you had to use the green eco, or I guess the spray in this case, quote unquote, to get these like flowers and have them grow. So that's a nice little callback if that's what that is. And it's also pretty smart. Okay, it seems like I have more than one thing to use here. I keep thinking that I have one burst because I'm not glowing with eco all the time, but I can look in the bottom right and I see that I have it. I also noticed that there was a quick hop. Don't know how useful that's going to be. Maybe it's actually more useful on ramps, but on flat ground, doesn't seem that useful for right now. This is also some rather nice music. As I'm listening to it, it might be a little bit much for this area, but I don't know. It's still nice music, but might be a little bit too much for this area. Of course, I do prefer it over what happened last episode, where for like half of a level there would be no music, and then like later on there would suddenly be music. I kind of don't like that.
Hurry up, Daxter, and finish
Okay, that is a timer up there. Okay, I thought that was like health or something, but I didn't remember taking any damage from anything. By the way, why is it only now that he's actually telling me where they are, instead of telling me the entire time where they would be located? That would have been very nice to have had. Okay, I didn't even see that one. I saw two of them, but I didn't see that. There's this. Yeah, like they're in the middle of certain areas. They're also scattered, by the way. It's going to be bad. This is going to be very, very close because there's still 3 left. Those 2 are like pretty close to each other, though. So there's this one. By the way, this thing just climbs up walls. I just want to point that out. Alright, so the last one. Oh, goodness, where's the beacon? It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Go. I'm not gonna worry about that precursor egg. Okay, that was good. Okay. I thought I messed it up and had to jump.
Crash into the purple bugs to kill them, or the big plant is going to die.
Okay, gotta get rid of that bug. There it is. Just crash into those, huh? Yeah, that's pretty easy. Just do that. Oh, and those things die pretty fast, too. Or the plant dies pretty fast. But not faster than I am. There we go.
That's the queen, Daxter. Don't let her escape.
Okay, so how exactly do we fight against this? Because I know we can't actually shoot at it, I don't think. No, we just spray it. So what do we do? Because I know we can run after it, but that's not going to do too much. Considering considering that is an issue, we kind of need to kill it. So do I try to get ahead of it or something? Or do I just get next to it and just start spraying? Bonk! There we go. Oh, we got a major boost when I hit it. Bonk! By the way, might I just say, this is like the best vehicle in the entire series. It's the most easy to control. And the other series are the main game series. Might even debatably be more controllable than X. And that's literally a racing game. I don't know what happened when it came to racing. Well, not racing. When it came to, like, the vehicles in the other games. But goodness, this one controls way better than all the others. Oh my goodness, get over here. I have to take, like, little mini shortcuts in order to bump into it. That was a pretty easy tax, though. So let us head back. But actually, I did see a precursor orb and I didn't get it yet. It's like up here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Since there's not really any other area around here. Yeah, return to the shop, okay. There it is. And we are back. Oh, and it broke. What did I say last episode?
I don't know what I'd do if something ever happened to old Betsy.
And Daxter's going to crash this thing immediately.
Oops.
Daxter, is that you? What was that noise? Welcome back, my boy. Good. You've already covered old Betsy up for me. At her age, that old duster needs all the tender, loving care she can get. I'll bet she needs a wash.
No, she's fine. Perfect. Not a scratch. No siree. Everything's still here, more or less. I'll pick up the pieces later. I mean, I'll give her a bath later.
Oh, are you sure? That's very thoughtful of you.
Either Osmo is very stupid, or gullible, or
Don't know what
he
it is
knows
about
and he
this
just doesn't
precursor
care.
stuff, but it sure makes an Otzel want to catch a few Z's.
No, so I guess we have a place to sleep now. So did he just not have a place to sleep before? That's kind of weird. What is this? That's only worth 1. That's like 100. Okay, I guess we'll mess around with this thing. Okay. Wow, okay, that's a callback to the first game. Of course, Daxter, of all people, would be the one who referenced the Matrix. So how does this work? I'm assuming we press... Oh, okay, so I guess it's just a quick time event. I pressed the circle button there. Oh, it has to be when they're on top of it. Okay, that's kind of weird, though. But, whatever. I can't see that button. Okay. Thank you, game. I have to be extremely careful when the button appears behind Daxter, because his head can literally just block out the button. To be honest, this isn't that bad of a minigame. I just have to time everything carefully. And hopefully I am able to make up for like the 4 enemies that hit me before. I do kind of wish that that animation was different than, well, different like almost every single time instead of like the same one, but whatever. Oh, you have to hit 2 at the same time. Okay. This is getting really intense now. Oh, goodness. Why were 2 X? That's weird. Whatever. I did it. I guess we won.
I know Kung Fu.
Okay, then. New move. Well, no, we already had this move. That's not new. Whatever. Let's go see what Osmo is doing right now.
I just got a call from the bar, Daxter. Oh, some kind of mechanical problem. Oh, I know, I don't need to give you directions. Oh, and my son left his scooter outside. Go ahead and use it.
Okay, you got a son. That's interesting. That's probably going to be very, very important. By the way, ignore what just happened there. Alright, let's get on. And where exactly? Oh, okay, so we just had to head over to that wine glass over there. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I fell into a pit immediately. I already broke old Betsy. Let's not break the scooter. Alright, so how are you doing? It was Taryn. That's your name, I think.
Dry your tears, gorgeous. I have returned.
Well, Bug Boy, I see that you're still breathing.
Alive and kicking. Kicking's butt, that is.
Yeah, great. Well, you might as well have this. It's a little modification for that sprayer pack.
Sweet! What's it do?
Pressure boost. Try it out. Oh, this should be amusing.
Oh, I can handle the pressure, baby. Ah!
No, of course not.
I actually hadn't thought of that. Oh, by the way, it only lasts a few seconds.
Just keep the drinks on ice, baby. I'll be back before you know it.
So I guess we have a little hover now. But why are you helping us so much? There has to be some reason you're helping us. Because you could have just easily shot us earlier and just killed us, but she didn't. Don't know why, but we'll figure that out.
Never thought I'd actually be glad to see you.
Anyway, I've lost pressure at the taps and the valves need to be reset. Trouble is, nobody's been down there in months. I know you don't need any more motivation than that.
Daxter would probably like a little bit more motivation, but I need to stop making these kind of jokes. Daxter does them enough as is. And of course, it's perfectly understandable somewhat why no one's been down here in months. Oh, that's a bigger one. And he has a projectile. Okay, this is bad. Can I stun him like this? No, I can't. It doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. I was wondering if I could. Okay, so those little green orbs are like extra, what is it? They're extra, like, bits for our gas canister. Which is going to be needed, because I think hovering takes up some, actual meter. Yeah, it does, so I need to be careful about using that. Move your spray near a flame source to ignite it. Ooh, that's interesting. Where is the flame source? That. There we go. So whenever we're near a flame force? Well, I guess that's technically not wrong, but whenever we're near a flame source, we have to use that in order to get somewhere. Alright, hold still, you. Ow. Hold still. This thing does not always hit, and it annoys me. I also do notice that health is a lot more generous in most of the games. Like, even more generous than Jak 1 is. And I also do see that the, what is it? The gas canister orbs do respawn, so that's good. Can I climb this? No, I can't. Okay. And of course, as I mentioned, I'm not going to be going after everything in the game, not all the precursor orbs, especially since I don't really see too much of a purpose for needing them right now. Aside from, like, the dream thing, apparently, like, you need amount of precursor orbs in order to get, like, one of the, what is it? Like, the ability to do the dreams, or the different types, which are probably all movie references, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we probably need fire? Yep, here it is. Let's do that. Okay, so it stays that way, and you have to move with it. That's a little weird, and doesn't make too much sense, but whatever. Use flames to get extra boost while... Okay, interesting. I guess it just lasts longer, maybe? I'm not sure. I didn't really go any higher. Maybe I have to stay over the flame in order for me to go higher, if that's actually what it's implying. It's either that or it makes you, like, go into the air longer. It's also very nice how I'm not burning down this entire place, given how much wood is down here. There's a lot of these up top. Does collecting them have you keep going in the air? I have a feeling it might. Let's try and test that. It seems like it does. Okay. Because that was actually pretty long of a time for me to be hovering there. Although, of course, I don't want to risk it while I'm over a pit, so... I am kind of upset about the fact that you can't, like, hover... Oh my goodness. Okay, I got absolutely destroyed just now.
A few moments later.
Okay, let's do this. And hopefully stun them. Oh my goodness. It takes a decent amount of time before they actually do get stunned by any form of attack. Thankfully, they don't attack me while they're off-screen, but at the same time, ugh. I do wish that it was more instant when they actually got hit, because most of the time they're able to, like, actually put out a projectile by the time I'm able to actually hit them. What am I supposed to do here? Can I just... I think I need to break these. There we go. And then do it. No? Oh, there's one here. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, you are even bigger. You're, like, bigger than Daxter is. And you require more than one combo to kill. That's a little dangerous. Okay, need to be careful of this. Ow, I still got hit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do remember the fact that we can actually, like, swipe at things when we're on stuff like this. Enemies are taking 2 hits to hit me now, or 2 bits of damage. That is very, very worrying. Okay. You seem like the easiest to deal with. Your attacks don't come out so fast. Okay. Move. There we go. Hey, new dream level. Okay, I'll check that out later. Probably when we have to dream at some point in time. Oh, no. Hover. There we go. Not tricking me this time, game. You'll probably trick me another time, but not this time. Okay, I have to time this very carefully. I only have 1 hit, so... I probably mistimed that. Yes, I did. You have to, like, jump in advance. Crap. Wait. Did it put me I think it put me ahead. Okay, well that's... I'll take it then. Oh my goodness. You have, like, no forward momentum when you start jumping initially. Alright, move over here, you. Ow, what on earth hit me? I think it was the enemy behind him. I don't think he got hit, which sucks. Okay. Let's have you guys get stuck now. You specifically, you're a bigger danger. Okay, I gotta carry this through here. Yeah, go. What on earth? Okay. Okay, there we go. I just barely made it through that. There's not that much of a big space between some of the platforming segments or fire stuff. Then again, we didn't really do all that much with the fire yet, so that could easily change at any point. Come on, give me that. No! Okay. I don't know if you're able to hover more than one time in the air, but it looked like I just did that. Maybe it was because I collected the orb and then it re-registered that I was able to do it again, but I don't know. Alright, under here. And oh goodness, this is a really big pit. I can't see. Okay, I thought that was like a bottomless pit there, but no, it's over here. I'm not gonna worry about the precursor orbs, I'm just gonna worry about making it across, because that's what's more important right now. Fire, there we go. Oh goodness, another one of these. Okay. Okay, we're good. Thought I would have had it, yeah, thought I would have needed to hover there, but I didn't. It's kind of annoying that this thing doesn't have hit stun when you don't stun it initially, but I guess that would show the whole purpose of, you know, the stun gas. I am also glad that the gas canister doesn't seem to, like, run out of gas super easily because of how much of this is around. However, actually I think that's mainly just good. I don't really see too much of an issue with it, for right now at least. Like, you're always able to do the platforming because the game provides you with the actual, you know, material to do said platforming, otherwise you would get stuck. Because, like, before the platforming, it was, like, ridiculously scarce to get new gas, so you would get lucky from it for, like, an item drop or, like, enemies dropping it, but it seems to be all over the place here. Alright, so, trying to... Can't look below me unless I go into first person mode. Gotta remember that. Then again, that's something the entire series has done, so I don't know why I'm forgetting that. What on earth? Okay, I have to use all the buttons to play. What? Okay, let's wait.
Daxter. Opening a valve at the wrong time will cause the whole machine to overheat. Wait until the red light flashes to press the button.
Okay, thank you for telling me that now. There we go. Just have to wait. Goodness, reaction time. And it also doesn't have the thing up here anymore. And it says pressing one button at the wrong time is gonna make it overload, which is very bad. Because if you mess up once, it's over. Oh my goodness. Please hurry up. I don't want to mess up once. Are we good? Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, that was stressful. Now we have a new area open to us.
Good work, my orange friend. Back in business.
Oh, I guess we're done then. Yep, we are done. Alright, let's head back up and see what exactly is going to happen next. I'm not gonna lie, most of these areas seem like it's only like going to actually work if like someone small like Daxter actually goes. Everything else seems to be completely against not really human. They're not technically humans, but
Say, there was a worker in here a minute ago from the transit system down the street. Said there were some bugs chewing through electrical wires. Be careful though. He looked like he needed a drink.
okay, that was... They didn't give a name, but they gave us a job. I'm thinking this is about to be someone we know about. I have a huge feeling that's what's going to happen here. because they didn't give us a name, but who knows. And needed a drink. I know crew is always like drinking most of the time, so that could easily be what he's hinting at. I went the wrong way. But from the transit, I guess crew like controlled basically a lot of things, so there's that. But am I literally just trying to find any reason for it to be crew? I guess I am in a sense. But considering they mentioned crew at like the first episode, you can't exactly blame me for thinking that. But there's a mission right down the street. These missions don't seem to be very far from each other. I guess they're gonna get further away from each other later on. But I will be doing this next episode because, well, we're running out of time. So, next episode we're gonna be going over to this area. It probably, looking at the location, it's probably not crew, but who knows, it could easily be or not crew. But for right now, we'll just wonder what that is. But until the next video, take care.